Cheers, mate. Thank you.
A couple of hours ago, I had a big speech ready for this list. And then, because of the extraordinary and shocking events of the last 24 hours, I decided to tear it up. To throw away the fine phrases that other people were urging me to use. And to talk to you directly, simply, spontaneously. You know, it's weird. Sometimes it feels like being the Prime Minister is a job that's different from any other job. And in a way it is. Well, for a start, there aren't many other jobs where every week you get to meet 3 or 4 presidents, a couple of kings and queens, and a few hundred MPs. Except maybe if you're Charlotte Church. Even though it is different from any other job. Because it carries more responsibility than any other job. And sometimes it can be tough. Sometimes it means you don't have as much family time as you'd like. And you worry about the kids. And you worry about the future. And sometimes you worry about the Deputy Prime Minister. What? Would you want to be on the same train as him? But seriously, let's look at the big picture for a moment. Let me tell you something. There are now 6 billion human beings on the planet. Today, 230,000 people will be born. Every day, the human race growing by the equivalent of the city of Sunderland. Every month, a London. Every year, another Germany. Just think. 230,000 children born today. And shall I tell you how many of those children will grow up in the developing world where millions go hungry? 97%. And we can't avoid the question, how are they to be fed? Yes, we can talk about reforming the World Bank. Yes, we can talk about modernising the IMF. Yes, we can talk about debt relief. Yes, we can talk about changes to the World Trade Organization. But what's going to feed the hungry is not talk, not meetings, not fine words from the world's politicians, and certainly not anarchy and rioting on our streets. No, what's going to feed the hungry is, quite literally, food. I want you to look at this, if you can see it. It's a grain of rice. Rice, the staple diet of half the world's population. What could be more ordinary? But this grain of rice has been genetically modified to grow at 5 times the speed of normal rice. So it will transform the lives and prospects of the world's poor. A modern miracle. The feeding of the 5,000. No loaves, no fishes, just this grain of rice. That's the reality of GM food. That's the promise of GM crops. Just imagine. A new age of plenty for all humanity. There's so much more I want to say. But sometimes, even as Prime Minister, you can't do exactly as you want. There are injured people to visit in hospitals. There are members of our brave emergency services to be thanked. There's a meeting with the Home Secretary to draw up details of our new security measures. But we do these things in a spirit of hope, with our eyes on tomorrow, not yesterday. party of change. This is the party of the future.